Hey everybody, what is going on? TJ here from Judy and TJ's Midlife Adventures. If you're a subscriber, welcome back to the channel. Hey, if this is your first time here, I'm going to kindly ask you to please subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell, give us a thumbs up. That goes a long way in ensuring that we can get this content out to people just like yourself that'll enjoy it. Today, we're going to spend just a couple of minutes today, try and do it in under 5. I'd like to share with you my current 5 most viewed YouTube channels. These are people that I enjoy watching on a weekly or daily basis, or however often they put out content. Now, these are in no particular order, but these are just the order that they came into my head while I was making my list. So here we go. Let's get started. All right, the first channel I want to share with you is the LFR Family, hosted by Van. Van's channel is absolutely amazing. He deals with a lot of social and political issues. Now, typically, I don't like watching this stuff. I have my beliefs, you have your beliefs, and when we kind of surround ourselves in a little echo chamber with everybody just parroting back things that we think we believe, I find it very boring. I don't think I learn anything. One of the things Van does is Van will explore both sides of an issue or both sides of a topic, and will leave himself open-minded to have his mind change, which I absolutely love. I try to be like that myself. I don't always pull it off, but I try really hard. Again, I'm not into political channels just because there's so much of that garbage on YouTube, and it ends up being people yelling and screaming, being very mean towards one another. Van is just the opposite. If you'd like to maybe broaden your horizons, or maybe just see how you can have conversations about political and social issues without arguing, without insulting people, check out LFR Family. I think you'll really enjoy it. Next on the list, something a little lighter, something a little more fun. This is Jimmy's World. Jimmy's World is basically an aviation channel, general aviation, which in layman's terms is private pilots. Jimmy's an entrepreneur who pretty much what he shows you on the channel goes and buys old airplanes. And when I say old airplanes, I mean planes have been sitting in a field, maybe sitting in a hangar for 15, 20, 25 years and haven't flown forever. The driving thing behind Jimmy's World is Jimmy. He is just a character, a very friendly guy. So check out Jimmy's World. Again, all these are going to have a link in the description below, or if you don't want to do that, you can simply, I'll give you the channel name and you can look them up in the YouTube search engine. Let's go to the next one. The next channel I want to talk to you about is Rickato Music. Rick Beato is a music producer, he's a writer, he's a musician, and he is a music teacher. From what I can tell, and again, I haven't gone back and watched all of his videos. I've been watching it for the last year or so. But Rick was teaching guitar and teaching some ear methods, which is how you learn how to sing and identify notes by just hearing them without having an instrument in your hand. Anyway, he started as a way to promote his teaching, and it evolved into this channel, which is just absolutely amazing. If you like music at all, or if you're a musician, either one, you don't have to be a musician to enjoy Rick Beato. He has a great series on his channel called What Makes This Song Great, where he will tackle everything from Sting to Gordon Lightfoot to Tool to classical music and break down what it is that is really interesting and amazing about these particular pieces of music. Judy, who is not a musician by any stretch of the imagination, has learned how to listen to music a little differently after watching Rick Beato talk about why does this particular chord change sound pleasing to the ear? All kinds of great things. He does some great interviews too. I mentioned Sting earlier. He's just done some great interviews with Sting, Seal, just all kinds of great stuff. And he also has a revolving cast of other musicians that come in and assist him and carry on conversations with him that's very interesting. So again, you do not have to be a musician, but you have to be a music lover. If you like music of all different categories, you're really going to enjoy Rick Beato. Check him out in the link below, or just do him a search. Rick Beato Music right here on YouTube. Anyway, from the time I was 16 to really currently, I've always been participating in some type of motorsports. One of the things that I've tried to do, and I don't think I've done very well, and I've seen a lot of other people do it as well, is try to capture with in-car cameras what it's like to drive a race car. And this next channel is somebody I think has probably done it better than anybody else, and that's Thomas Meserol with Teamez TV. Now, Thomas is a California guy who spends a lot of time here in central Indiana because open wheel racing, which is what he does, sprint cars, midgets, wing sprint cars, things of that nature. In the summertime, when the weather's warm, a lot of that's based here in central Indiana, and he races all over. He puts 2 to 3 different GoPro cameras in the race car with him, and you get some spectacular spectacular footage. If you're not even a race fan, you will find this very interesting, I think. I've got to the point now, these videos are so good, I can't watch them before I go to bed because I find myself getting all tensed up in the middle of the race, feeling like I'm in the car with them. It's amazing. If you are a racer or you're into the technical aspect of racing, you'll really enjoy this because as they make changes to the car to make it faster, to adjust the handling, the way it drives around the racetrack, Teamez will actually explain to you what they're doing and why they're doing it, which I find very fascinating. Again, most of the channels I enjoy are personality driven, and Teamez is a great personality, comes across as a really friendly guy. So check it out, Teamez TV. Again, link down below or search it up in the YouTube search bar for yourself. Either way, check it out. I think you'll enjoy it. All right, my last one. I'm going to go ahead and say this. This is probably, for the last year and a half, 2 years or so, been my favorite YouTube channel, and that is Nomadic Fanatic. Eric, who is the creator of Nomadic Fanatic, has been doing this longer than anyone I've seen on YouTube. One of the things I really appreciate about Eric the most is he's not just showing you all the rainbows and unicorns of how great it is to be a nomad. He shows you the good stuff and he'll show you the bad stuff. So Nomadic Fanatic, check it out. Again, link down below, or you can search him up in the top of the search bar right over your head. All right, friends, there you go. Those are my 5 favorite YouTubers I'm watching right now. Did I miss somebody? Is there somebody you think I should watch based on what I said below? Leave a comment down below. Don't worry, Judy will be making a video very similar to this very soon. I assure you she is doing fantastic, just super, super busy. So, hey everybody, again, thanks for watching. Please, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so, and we will catch you on the next video. Thanks.